They are taking everything. This DC supermarket near closing after $500K in groceries walk out the door. Thieves have been emerging from the store with carts and carts filled with stolen items. As cities across the U.S. grapple with the growing shoplifting problem, a Washington, D.C. grocery store may be on the verge of closing, after rampant theft has depleted much of its resources. A popular giant food store reported $500,000 in product loss due to shoplifting. The store's management told D.C. Councilman Tayon White recently, which equates to roughly 20% of their sales going to theft. White called the news disheartening. Despite its efforts to crack down on shoplifters, thieves remained emboldened to continue to walk out of the store with their carts filled with stolen items. Giant grocery chain fighting to keep stores open as theft violence has increased. Look at the chains locking the food up. They say, yes, we know it's tough times. We know that the price of food has skyrocketed in the last 3 years. But we cannot afford to hurt ourselves by constantly taking from the store, because, everybody is going to be without a place to eat. Enough is enough. The store has had to stop at least 135 times suspects, and they almost doubled that amount and didn't get stopped. If the store has to shut its doors, White warns that the impact would be felt hard in the community, as the chain is the only major grocery outlet in Ward 8, serving more than 85,000 people. Imagine that. The only major grocery store serving over 80,000 people. That's insane. They go on to say that we are home to a lot of senior citizens and elders. We have to eat at this store. And what we take from his store, we put the store in jeopardy of closing down. The store hasn't announced any plans to close, but amid an uptick in crime and theft, we all know where it's going. It started with Walmart saying it, and every store since has been saying it. In June, Giant President Ira Crest told Washington, D.C. radio station that thieves are stealing everything at the chain's outlets, from food to beauty products. Some Giant locations began placing products behind lock and key. He added that shoplifting at Giant has probably increased 5 to 10 times in the last 3 years. The chain has 165 locations across Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, and D.C. This picture is showing the aftermath in New York City, where they had looting. Crime is up. The trend of brazen shoplifting, also known as organized retail crime, has become common in cities like Chicago, New York, San Francisco, Portland. Many major retailers like Walgreens, Nordstrom's, Whole Foods have shuttered stores in these cities. A brand new Whole Foods in San Francisco mid-market neighborhood closed this year, brand new, after only 1 year of operating, citing theft and unsafe conditions for its employees. What is the world coming to? In May, an Old Navy also shut its doors in the crime-ridden city. Meat, seafood, candy, energy drinks, alcohol are all among the top retail items being stolen. According to the survey, organized retail theft has resulted in losses exceeding $100 billion. What's next? Where do we go from here?
You say take me on a treasure hunt.
I want to thank each of you personally for signing up and joining the membership. If you would like to join, click the button on the home screen.
Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you.